everyone. Now in previous video we learned about if and nested if, right? Here what we are going to do is we are going to take it a little more advanced. Here we are going to learn two more operators which are and or, right? So let's just see. So we would have if function, and then along with if we are going to use and. Now you can use this in nested if also, or you can use this in standalone if as well. So why do we use and? We use and in if function. We saw that we were using only one logic, right? Now what if you want to use more than one logic? So we use and function, which primarily says both of the given conditions are true, then only produce this value, otherwise produce other values, right? So if both of the given conditions are true. The second operator which we can use is or, which primarily says if one function or the second function, which means either of the two function, sorry, not function but the logic, either of the two logic is true, then just produce this value, otherwise produce the other value. So let's say if you are saying whether it's a dog or it has four legs, just classify that as a cattle, right? So if the data has dog, then that will be classified as as cattle, or if the data has any value which says that this particular object has four legs, that will also be classified as cattle. Let me help you understand this with the example. You remember this one, right? So here I'm going to give you an example for and along with if. So all of the functions are going to remain same. What changes is this, the highlighted part. So over here we're gonna put if, then we need to start and function, and into the bracket you put all of the logic which you want to be true, and then you can put the value which should be produced when these all logics are true, right? Remember, and will only produce this true value when all of the given logic in this bracket is true. If either of the two are, or either of them are true, it will produce the false value. Okay, same with or. So in or function also we write the formula in the same way. The only change which happens is either this logic is true or this logic is true. Either of them are true, then it will produce the value which you give over here, otherwise it will produce the value which you give over here. All right, lot of theory. Let me take you to the Power BI and help you understand with the example. Okay, so here I'm just going to create one column where I would classify if product line is electronic and accessories and bill amount is greater than 3500, then only say it's premium, otherwise everything else is going to be classic, right? That's what my requirement is. Whether the customer is purchasing electronic accessories, sorry, if the customer is purchasing electronic accessories of greater than 3500 rupee, then only that customer is a premium customer for me, otherwise that's a classic customer for me, right? That's how I want to do the classification. So how do we do that? Simple, just take a new column as we did in the previous video, right? And over here I'm just going to name it let's say and category. Okay, and over here I'm going to start if, and over here itself I need to say and into it the first condition which I need to put is product line should be electronic accessories. Electronic accessories, this is my first condition. Then it says, if you notice over here it highlights that, right here, this still logical one. The moment you put comma, it says put the logic 2. Okay, now over here I want to say bill amount greater than 3500. You see, these are my two conditions which I want to try, and then I will close the bracket. So and is closed. Now it again goes back to the if, and here it says that your logical test is complete. Now put the value which you want to produce if this logical test is true. So that over there we want to produce premium, else result if false. So I want to produce classic. Done, right? And what you're gonna see over here is, you see this, Premium is over here and over here only. Rest everything is classic, because only these are the two values where the product line is electronic and this amount is greater than 3500. Now if you see over here, here also the amount is greater than 3500, but it is not classified as premium. Why? Because the product line is health and beauty, not electronic accessories. All right, I hope it was clear. Now let's try for OR function. Okay, now let's just see over here. All right, so what I'll do is I'll use the same function from previous one, right, where we had this thing, right, and let's just see what gets changed over here. I'm going to create a new column again, and over here I'm going to name it as OR category. All right, and here let's say if, and I'm going to say either the product name should be electronic accessories or the amount should be greater than 3500. All right, this is what I want to do a test over here. So let's just try how can we do that. So over here, if I have started with, and then I need to say OR, and into this I want to put the logic condition, which is product line should be equals to electronic accessories. The second condition which I need to put is bill amount. The same, you see, I'm using the same to logic, but with OR, right? It should be greater than 3500, and you see how the result gets changed, right? 3500. Okay, now I just close this bracket. It says logical test is complete. Now put the value for result if true, right? So that value I need to put premium, and result if false, then that I want to use classic. Now let's just hit enter. Okay, and see what happens. So electronic accessories, these all products are electronic accessories, so for sure that is going to be premium. True, because these are the two conditions which have been given, right? So first condition will always be true for electronic accessories, right? So that's where we're gonna get premium. Now where else? So if you see over here, this is classified as premium. Why? Because this is food and beverages. This is food and beverages is still classified as premium. Why? Because the amount is greater than 3500, right? And in the electronic accessories, if you see, this amount is less than 3500, which is 1065 only, but this is still classified as premium. Why? Because this product was electronic accessories. So this is the formula which goes for OR, and this is the formula which goes for AND. So I just hope that it was clear to you. Try using this in combination with nested if function. Apply more logics. The more you do, the more it will give you the clarity. Just by watching the video, it's not going to help you a lot. Okay, by watching the video you would learn the concept, but by doing the things you would learn more and more, and you will experience that thing. Okay. Alright, this is it in this video. Wish you very good luck, and let me know into the comment section if you get any doubt. Thank you very much for watching this. Wish you very good luck.